Ekmaladin Sanoglo, just a while ago, before I came to this table, he's here, you know, he's a top Muslim diplomat. He cannot say no to any invitation, especially when they invoke the cause of peace. He must be there so he can bear witness. Ano ba talaga katotohanan diyan? But that does not mean that the 57 Muslim countries behind these shenanigans, behind this peace, anong tinatawagan? Framework. You see, mahirap, it's even difficult to memorize the name of this. Kasi, kung ito this is a fake. So, hindi totoo ito. Kasi alam mo, mahal namin ang kapayapaan sa Mindanao. Mahal namin talaga ang kapayapaan. Itong tinatawag nila, anong tawag yan? Framework Agreement. This is a recipe to another crisis and war in Mindanao. Maniwala kayo sa amin. Tingnan ninyo ang nangyari ngayon. After the revelation a few days ago, and the speech of Pinoy sa Malacanang, 07 October, anong nangyari? More than 17,000 armed men from the Moro Islamic Liberation Front have shifted their loyalty from Haji Murad to the MNLF. Ngayon, na dito ang mga distinguished ulama, ang mga warriors, na dito sila, and that means the message is very clear. I think the framework agreement is ominous. It could lead to the eventual dissolution of the remaining MILF group under Haji Murad, and the reunification and consolidation of the Bangsamoro people under the aegis of our leadership. This is the message. And the second message is the framework agreement could turn into a recipe for the failure of the administration of President Benigno Aquino III, as well as, for that matter, their counterpart sa conspiracy na ito against our people and peace in Mindanao, the administration of Prime Minister Najib of Malaysia. Sila ito ang naggawa. They are, alam mo, ang mga naggawa ito ay mas mahusay pa sa mga chef ng Chowking? Ano yan? Chowking? Mahusay. Because mas matalo pa nila ang mga chef ng yung Japanese at saka mga Chinese. Nag-combine ito. Kasi alam mo, Malaysia ay under the Chinese, Japanese influence. So ang mga chef nila ay from Japan. Dito naman sa Pilipinas ay under the influence of the Chinese. So the best chef in the world are the ones behind the this what they call that? Conspiracy. Behind this conspiracy.
Bakit sa tingin niyo sila nagsabuatan para magkaroon nito? Anong
Uy, very simple yun. You want to know? Oh, ganito, you listen. On the part of Malaysia, bakit nagsabuatan? Naggawa ng itong recipe to war kasi alam man namin yan that Malaysia does not want peace in our homeland. They want instability. They want crisis. They want war. So that we cannot have the luxury of time to, resolve our problem over North Borneo, Sabah and Sarawak. Because they want to perpetuate the colonial rule over our homeland. On the part of the Philippines, maybe Pinoy does not know this. But it is the strategic position of the left. The left are our friends. But hindi ko nagustuhan ng kanilang position. They told me, Brother Noor, we'd like to ask you, don't ever enter into peace ceasefire agreement with the Philippine government. Since Marcos hanggang through Gori, etc. Kako, bakit? Gusto man namin ng kapayapaan. Yan karapatan ng aming citizens sa Mindanao. Bakit naman? Because sabi nila, kung maawa kayo sa amin, ay huwag ninyo gawin. Dahil kapag magkaroon kayo ng tunay na kapayapaan sa Mindanao, then the armed forces of the Philippines could be transferred to Luzon and Visayas, and they can carry out their plan of action, namely the war of concentration of larger and better equipped forces against weak forces of the New People's Army. Baka masisira kami. So, nagkatugda sila. Nagka-coincide ang gusto nila, crisis sa Mindanao, perpetual crisis sa Mindanao, on the part of Malaysia, para hindi na makakamtan natin ang ating karapatan tungkol sa Sabah at saka sa Sarawak. On the part of these people, para the Philippine Armed Forces in Mindanao, instead of being transferred to the crisis situation in Luzon and Visayas, they will in fact remain there. So, matalian sila doon. Yan ang tunay na that's the hidden agenda of the two parties behind this behind this so-called framework agreement. But with respect to our brothers sa MILF, with due respect to them, I'm afraid hindi nila alam ito. They don't know this. At saka, they are not literate enough to be able to understand the hidden agenda of both Malaysia and the Philippines.